Titirana Ashanai Iki Tiarana Akanetia. So welcome to this December 2024 frequency update. And Naashika Akaneti Tiarana Ashika Akanetia. So we invite you to connect to your higher self. And we invite the like a portal to open for each of you, an individualized portal that will bring in a stream of consciousness that is a more concentrated form of the energies that are naturally available through the month of December for you to experience and also to receive in a concentrated form. And we invite also that this portal will close, this individualized portal or Stargate will close at the end of our conversation here, at the end of this transmission. Now, the energies that you may be tuning into or may be feeling for at the moment, and these are the energies of December, is like it's a sacredness, a sacred architectureness, a sacred love, a sacred form of living life on the Earth star. So there are codes and frequencies coming onto the Earth star at the moment to support and inform your system of how to live in a sacred container on Earth, how to live a divine life on Earth, how to be fully embodied as a divine being on Earth. For many of you, or for many of you on the Earth star, you're at this point in your evolution of consciousness where you require the divine to be present in your life 100%. You do require the divine to be ignited within you 100% and to be having that experience in all of your life, to be having that experience all the time. So the energies that are coming in this month are to support you to access that divinity, to be that divine self. And this to us feels like it has that quality of what we call sacred. Now, you are sacred. You are a divine vessel, and your life is sacred. However, on the Earth star, there has been for a period of time largely, not totally, but largely a disconnect from the sacred, a disconnect from that sense of your body being a temple, your feelings, your mind being part of the divine, being sacred, your life being sacred, that every aspect of your being is sacred, every aspect of your being is divine. So the energies in December that are coming through are energies to support you to ignite the sense of the divine within and to access the divinity that is yours to access. For the divine has many, 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 many streams of consciousness, and some are more resonant with your system and others aren't. And you also have a very unique tonality, for you were birthed through the loins, you were birthed through the divine. So like every child that is born onto the Earth star is different. Every spark of the divine has an essence, has a tonality to it, has a tomba, tina atitita akenetia, particular ring, tiashana tia akenetia ia. So it is accessing that sacred pause, that sacred being state. And we like this this word, sacred pause, for you are a sacred pause in the light of the divine. And you can also take a sacred pause to support you to incarnate this divine light, to receive it fully through this month of December and beyond. We're at you are at a turning point in your life, many of you, where you are recognizing or having a sense that you're about to give birth to something new, or your life is about to shift in some dramatic, dynamic way, or that you're ready to move on to something that has been in vision form for a while. And now it's time to manifest it. Now it's time to act on it. Now it's time to take that aligned action that will support you to fully realize or fully embody this creation or this thing that you're moving into. So you may find that you are thinking about shifting in some way, moving career, moving your relationships in some way. And that is all part of the process. But what we are looking at is, as this new birth is happening, what it actually is it's incarnating your divine self, your divinity, your sacredness more and more and more. This is why these shifts or these action steps are being called to you, and why this is what's underpinning it, or a lot of what's underpinning it. So as this opportunity to make a change is becoming more ease-filled, it's kind of like the energies are supporting that, or the energies are at a deeper level or a higher consciousness level are supporting, is for you to incarnate your divinity, for you to incarnate your divine self. So really we've been bringing through information and concentrated energies to support you to do this, and we'll just add in a few other energies in this moment to support you to fully receive these energies that will support you to incarnate more of your divinity, to have your life resonate at a frequency that is the frequency of the divine, that feels sacred, that feels authentic and aligned and engaging and alive and is real. So it has a physicality to it where you have friends, you have a job, you take walks in nature, you do the things that you love to do, and it has a quality that is also sacred. Tina ashika akene ti tirana ashana ti ti akene tia. So this is kind of love. Na asata akene ti ashana ta ake. It's always a fundamental, like a foundation frequency to support anything that you do. Tina atitia rana taya shana titika akene tia. So it's divine love entering. Ashana tikia rana te. Inviting your heart to open to receive you. Ashana tia. And then a little bit of energy, like creation energy, to support you to create. And whether that's an internal state of being or an external creation, as you shift and move into this new state of being, this new way of being, and creating from that. Tina atita akenetia. Okay. Ashana titika akenetia. And birth, the energies of birth, where you're birthing yourself and you. You may be birthing new things into the world as well. So that which supports birth is sacred containers, Tia ashana tiki tiara akanetia, midwives, na asata kita akanetia, to support that process from womb to being in the world, or from idea to conception. Ashana titiara na ake, so the energies of midwifery, Tia ashana ka akanetia, the sacred midwife, ta ashana titika akanetia. Yashana titia. Tiaranata ashanati tiaranate tia. Ashanati akenitia. So we invite you to go back and listen to this as often as you feel called to receive the energies and the information. Tina ashika akenetia, and we'd also place on the altar, and this is what Toth really felt was very important to speak about for these frequencies. And we have a new program on offer that we begin in January mid-January 2025. Ana tia tita akene tia. And if you sign up straight away, you can actually join us for the bonus calls in December. So there are 3 bonus calls. This is a program that's been in the making for a couple of years, and I'm really delighted that it has now been birthed into the world and ready for those of you who feel aligned to pick it up. It is a program to support you to incarnate your divinity, to incarnate your divine self through a series of activations and group calls and individual one-on-one calls, and a plethora of energy, lots and lots of energy, of course. And tina atita akene tita akene tia. So it's in a group, which is for me, groups are super, super, super nourishing. They're super dynamic. And I find them an extraordinarily effective way to move into new paradigms of consciousness that we're looking to move into. So it is a group program with individual calls. Tina Ashika Akene Tia Ashika Akene Tia, and it runs for 1 to 3 years. Yeah, we're inviting folks to sign up for January. And it's a comprehensive program, and it's a deep dive. And I would love to have you join us if you feel called, if it feels aligned. And so if you're interested in finding out more information, there are a couple of ways. We will be putting on a masterclass at some point in December where you can kind of tune in a little bit to the energies, though some of those energies really did come through in this transmission. But probably the easiest and most efficient way is to hop on a call with me, to book one of the complimentary calls, and there'll be you can find that on the website, or there'll be a link below this, depending on where you're seeing this, whether it's like how you come across this video. And to book a complimentary call, and I can talk more about what's in the program and how it runs, and really look at what you want out of it. Like, is this a good fit for you? Is this going to meet you where you're at and where you're wanting to move forward to? Tina atitira na ashika aka, and also we can kind of tease out any questions you might have. Tina tease out any questions you might have, and just kind of deepen into more of what's actually in the program. So I really invite you, if this resonates, if this is what you're looking for 2025, to book a complimentary chat with me, and we'll walk you through it, the guides and I, and we would be delighted to have you join us for this inaugural Divine Presence kind of group and individual program. Tia ashana tia kena tia. So with much love, Tia, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful December.